As some of you already know, I set out for the north some 12 months ago on a diplomatic mission to the King of Lapland. At least that's what I was pretending to be doing. In actual fact, my real aim was to go further north still, right onto the ice, to try and discover what had happened to the Grumman expedition. This is the first of the discoveries I made. I took this photogram with a standard silver nitrate emulsion. However, I took 2 photograms that day. The second one with a specially prepared emulsion.
Where does that light come from?
But it isn't light. It's dust.
What's dust? I can't see dust.
What's dust? Shh, I need to see what he's showing them.
Gentlemen, it is dust. It registers as light on the plate because particles of dust react with this emulsion in the same way that photons of light react with the standard silver nitrate emulsion. As you can see, the figure of the man is now perfectly visible, but I'd like you to turn your attention to the child. We can't see the child clearly because the child does not attract dust, which, given the nature of dust, is precisely the point, is it not? We, as adults, are surrounded by dust. In fact, we're almost consumed by it. But children, seems, are not. Gentlemen, I believe this is proof that dust is exclusively attracted to adults, just as the Magisterium has always suspected. My next discovery, however, may be considered even more heretical.
Asriel, be very careful.
Well, that's only where it begins to get exciting, Master. In one of his last messages to the Academy in Berlin, Grumman made reference to a certain natural phenomenon only seen in the lands of the north. I believe this is what he was referring to. I took this photogram a few days ago.
The aurora, the northern lights.
Yes, that's right. When seen with the ordinary emulsion. But I'd like you to look at it again using mine. A city in the sky.
Man, it's beautiful.
A myriad of worlds of which the Magisterium controls only one. A myriad of worlds made visible only through that most distasteful of substances, dust.
Clear the room. None of us can hear this.
I'm afraid you have to hear this, Master.
These are heretical discussions.
Necessary discussions. I believe Grumman found evidence of these multiple worlds, and he paid for it with his life.
His life.
I found his body preserved in the ice off Svalbard. I brought back his head, as befits a scholar of this college. I believe you knew him best, Sub-Rector.
My eyes are not very clear and the ice is dirty, but it could be Grumman.
Who would have done this?
It's most likely the Magisterium trying to mask their tracks to keep us safely innocent, or, as the Master would have it, academically free. Gentlemen, there is a war raging right now between those trying to keep us in ignorance and those like Grumman, willing to fight for the light, to fight for true academic freedom. Gentlemen, he was a member of this college. His work was profoundly important, and I need funding to continue it.